We are going to do question number 8. Factorize each of the following. The question is 8a cube plus b cube plus 12a square b plus 6ab square. So we'll begin with 8 is a cube of 2. So you can write this as 2a whole cube. It is a cube of, okay, now among this, anything you can find out common? 6 and 12. So 6 a square a. So most common factor a. Here b and here b square. So b. Most common factor we have to take it out. Now 6ab I have taken out. So I want 12a square b. Now 6, how many times you get 12? 6 2s are 12. A, how many times you get a square? So 1 times. A into a square. B is already there. Plus 6 is already there, a is already there, b is 1 and here it is square. So how many times? B into b is b square. Now further simplify it. So 2a cube plus b cube, this can be written as 3 into 2a into b and in bracket 2a plus b. Now I'll compare this. This is in the form of actually identity, that is a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. So this is the expanded form of a plus b the whole cube. Okay, so that means you have to factorize. This is given in expanded form and you have to factorize. So by factorization I have converted this question in this form, a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. So this is the expanded form of a plus b the whole cube. Now compare. In place of a, 2a. In place of b, b. So 3ab means a is what? A is 2a and b is b. So this can be written as a plus b the whole cube. So what is a? 2a plus b the whole cube. Further, last step, it is cube. So you can write 2a plus b into 2a plus b into 2a plus b. So this question is done. Okay, question number 8, fourth part. See, first question all were plus sign. So this that was the expanded form of a plus b the whole cube. Here it is minus sign. So it is the answer of a minus b the whole cube. Now only the problem is that we have to identify what is a and what is b. So here also it is very simple. 64 is a cube of 4. And a cube is a cube of a. So I can write 64a cube as 4a whole cube. Minus, again 27 is a cube of 3 and b cube is a cube of b. So I got a cube minus b cube. Now here, what is the most common term you can find out? 144 and 108 means highly divisible, highest common factor. Can I write 12? So 12. 12 and 12, 12, 9 to the 80, okay, 12 9s. So both are divisible by 12. So I can take 12 as common and here a square and here a. So I will take most common factor a. Here b and here b square. So most common factor b out. Now put bracket. 12, how many times you get 144? 12 times. A, here a square, so we'll put 1a, okay, and b is already there. So minus, okay, so minus plus. Now 12, how many times you get 108? So 12 9s are and a b square, it is ab, so 1b will put. Again 4a cube minus 3b whole cube minus, see children, 12 and 9, again it is divisible. 12 and 9 both common factor will be 3. 3 4s are 3 3s are. So I am taking 3 common. Okay, 3 I am taking common and 12 AB was already there. So 3, how many times you get? 4. 4 times 3 4s are 12 minus 3, how many times you get? 9. 3 times. Okay, now I have to write 3. Okay, so a cube minus b cube minus 3ab means this whole can be written as 3a is 4a and b is 3b. So a cube minus b cube minus 3ab. 3 4s are 12, 12 3s are 36. Okay, correct. And this you write as it is. Now this is again now we will compare with the general form. A cube minus b cube minus 3ab into a minus b is the expanded form of a minus b the whole cube. Now what is a here? 4a. And what is b here? 3b. So you can write this as a minus b the whole cube. So the answer will be 4a minus 3b, 4a minus 3b, 4a minus 3b. So this question is done. Okay, question number 8, fifth part. So till now you all understood you only need the value of a and b. Now same thing we will do here. 27 is a cube of 3. So you can write this as 3p whole cube. So 3 into 3 into 3, 27. P into p into p, p cube. Similarly, 1 by 216 is a cube of 6. So you will get 1 by 6 whole cube. Now you got a cube minus b cube minus 3. You can write this directly into 3ab into a minus b. Now you solve and see if you are getting the above result. 3p whole cube. So 3 into 3 into 3, 27 p cube minus 1 by 6 into 6 into 6, 216 minus 3 3s are 9, 9 by 6. Okay, so when you cancel 3 1s are, 3 2s are, you'll get 9 by 2. Okay, so this 3 2 times. So you'll get 3 by 2p here. And when you multiply with 3p, you get 9 by 2 p square. Okay, similarly, so this 3 by 2 into 1 by 6, when you solve everything, you will get 1 by 4p here. So this is the expanded form again. A cube minus b cube minus 3ab into a minus b is the expanded form of a minus b the whole cube. Okay, so a is 3p and b is 1 by 6. So what you will write this as? 3p minus 1 by 6 whole cube, like that, a minus b whole cube. So you can write 3 times 3p minus 1 by 6, 3p minus 1 by 6, 3p minus 1 by 6. This question is done. Question number 9, first part. We have to verify. Okay, whenever the question is verify means you have to prove LHS equal to RHS or vice versa. So this is LHS, this is RHS. I am going to take RHS and solve it and prove that it is exactly equal to LHS. So we'll start with RHS. RHS is x plus y into x square minus xy plus y square. Now what you are going to do? Multiply x with the entire term and then multiply y with entire term. Okay, we'll see what we are getting. This implies that x into x square, x cube plus into minus x into xy, x square y, x into y plus into plus plus x into y square, xy square plus y into x square, yx square plus into minus y into xy, xy square plus into plus y into y square, y cube. Now we will see the similar term with opposite sign. Plus x square y, okay, plus x square y minus x square y gets cancelled. Plus xy square minus xy square gets cancelled. Now what is remaining? X cube plus y cube. So this is done. First verification, very easy method. Question number 9, second part. You have to prove that x cube minus y cube is equal to x minus y into x square plus xy plus y square. Again, I am going to take RHS. So x minus y into x square plus xy plus y square. Now same step, what we did in the first one. Multiply x with the entire term, x square plus xy plus y square, and then multiply minus y into the entire term. Okay. First I have multiplied x with this and then y with this. So x into x square, x cube, plus x into x, x square, and then y write down, plus x into y square, x y square, minus y into x square, y x square, minus into plus minus, y into xy is xy square, minus into plus minus, and y into y square is y cube. Can we cancel the same term with the opposite sign? Plus x square y minus x square y, cancel. Plus xy square minus xy square, cancelled. So what is remaining? X cube minus y cube. So this is the answer. So this is actually the identity. So what you should know, x cube minus y cube is x minus y into x square plus xy plus y square. Therefore LHS is equal to RHS. Okay, so done. Question number 10, factorize. This question is in the form of a cube plus b cube. Okay, but it is already given in expanded form. So you have to write 27 is a square of 3. So you can write this as 3y whole cube. And 125 is a cube of 5. So you can write this as 5z whole cube. Now you know a cube plus b cube is what? A plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. Just now we proved in question number 9 this identity. Okay, so what is a here? A is 3y and b is 5z. Now simply substitute in the identity. So which is equal to a cube plus b cube is equal to, means it is equal to a plus b. So 3y plus 5z. A plus b into a square. What is a? 3y. So a square minus a into b. A is 3y, b is 5z, plus b square. B square means 5z square. Okay. One more step you have to do. So 3y plus 5z. 3y whole square is 9y square. You have to open the bracket and solve till the last step. 3 5s are 15yz plus 5z whole square is 25z square. So this is the final answer. Okay, so question number 10, second part. We'll see again. 64 is a cube of, again convert in form of a cube minus b cube. So 64 is a cube of 4 and m cube is a cube of m. So I have written 4m whole cube minus 343 is a cube of 7 and n cube is a cube of n. So now I have converted, I got my a and b. Now you know, just now you have proved a cube minus b cube is a plus b into, a minus b into, so a cube minus b cube is a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Okay, so using this identity. Now a is 4m and b is 7n. That means 4m. A cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b into a square, means a square plus ab 4m into 7n plus b square means 7n whole square. So last step, 4m minus 7n. You have to expand, right? So 4m whole square is 16m square plus 4 7s are 28mn plus 7n whole square means 49n square. So this is the final answer.